Hello friends, welcome back to another vlog. I just filmed my 10-year on YouTube kind of celebration video. I did the Jaclyn Hill fall tag, which is the very first video I ever posted on YouTube. So that's already been up. It went up last week. By the time this video goes up, it will have been up for about a week. But I just wanted to share, curled my hair, did a full face of makeup, feeling really, really confident today. Also just put on some fake nails, and I hate these nails. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see, but first of all, the nails they're almost all of them are too big. I did not use glue. I just used the little stickums because these nails are all too big for my fingers. There's no way I could have glued them on. And even if you see the thumbs, I don't know if y'all can see. So there's nails that come in the pack with the brown flower. So I wanted to put the brown flower on one of these fingers, because see how they're this is such a weird I don't know, finger thing to do. I wanted to make one of these nails a brown flower. These are the closest that fit on those fingers. The brown flowers are huge. They're too big to fit on any of these. It would have been really cute, but they were also too small for my thumbs. But also I wanted the white flowers on my thumbs because the thumbs, they only made the white flowers in thumb size. So not happy with this set, would not recommend. But also I just felt like they were very fitting for my fall video. And when I went back and rewatched my fall favorites from 2015, I had stick on nails. So I was like, oh, this is perfect. It's a little homage to my first video. I also did full glam and curled my hair and wore dark lipstick and fake eyelashes and stuff. So I did all of that today, and yeah, I'm feeling good, feeling confident. I'm going to take these off though. But that is it. That is how I'm starting out today's vlog, and I will check in soon. Hello friends, we just got back from Aldi, so I'm gonna do a little haul. First off, got these for the kids. This looked really fun. Cookie mug topper. These are also for the kids. Some barbecue potato chips. Dino nuggets, always a must. Fruit snacks, some plums, hot cocoa to go with the cookie mug toppers. So we'll have these together. I'm thinking maybe a spooky Halloween movie night. Okay, this is for me. This sounded really good. Chocolate mousse, orange and dark chocolate filled with mousse. Also for me, because this is only 2 servings of salad, but Caesar salad kit. Some tortillas, because I like to have tortillas with scrambled eggs and do some breakfast tacos. Aluminum foil, because we needed some. They didn't have regular goat cheese, so gotta try this. Everything goat cheese with everything bagel seasoning. For my husband, there's another goat cheese thing in here too. Okay, and then goat cheese brie, gonna try that. Some American cheese, because we were all out. Got the pumpkin spice cookies. They also had apple, but I got the pumpkin spice cookies, but then the apple trail mix. This is popcorn chicken that my husband picked out. Got these Halloween Annie's mac and cheeses. I really wanted to get the Halloween pizzas, but did not find those. These sounded good. Cranberry orange breakfast biscuits. And also some Halloween peanut butter bats cereal. My phone is not focusing. It's because it's dark out already, and it just focuses better in natural lighting. These my husband picked. This is why he and I cannot go shopping together, because we just get all snacks. So vanilla wafers. These look really good. He also picked these Reese's brownie mix. And then very lastly, some pumpkin cookies, and that is everything we got from Aldi today. Okay, and I almost forgot this, but also picked this up for my nephew. Okay, now that is it from Aldi. Hello friends, and happy Sunday. We are having a chill Sunday at home. I'm in the same workout top again, and I'm wearing PJ pants and this kind of teddy bear hoodie. I'm breaking out in hives again. So I think not on my face this time luckily, but like on my legs, and it's just so bad. I think I'm gonna have to take a Benadryl, which I hate taking Benadryl because I'm really sensitive to Benadryl. It makes me pass out so quickly. And then if I don't sleep, I get like really, really irrationally angry. But it's just so bad. So I think I'm gonna have to take one. I don't know what's going on. I thought it was a laundry detergent. Now I'm wondering if it's something else in the house, or like there's so much greenery around us, if it's like a plant that's near us. I don't know. But yesterday we had a fun day. We were actually gonna go to a pumpkin patch yesterday, but then I thought the pumpkin patch was closer than it was, and it was an hour away, and we weren't expecting to drive an hour, so we might do that next weekend. But instead we kind of checked out the historic downtown area. We walked around, they had like a little farmers market going on, so walked around there, tried a coffee place that I've seen so many like recommendations for online. And so I got a smoked pumpkin latte. That was really good. And then we like went to like a pier, checked out the boats. Lots of people were out fishing, and so I think my husband and son want to go there sometime soon and go fishing in that area. But yeah, we just kind of like explored downtown. It's kind of weird because we live here, but I feel like a tourist whenever we go like do something. But now I'm going to drink this, take a Benadryl, try to get a workout in, and then laundry. I have lots of laundry, and read, because I'm so close to being done with this book. I've talked about how I've mentioned it so many times that I've been rereading this series, and I think I have like 30 pages left of that book. That's been our weekend, and I will check in soon. Good morning, friends, and happy Tuesday. I just did grocery pickup, so I'm gonna share the fun stuff. I got some candy for trick-or-treaters. The problem with like moving to a new area is I don't know how many trick-or-treaters we're gonna get. I don't know how much candy to get, so got Fun Dip and Airheads. So this comes with 60, this comes with 40, so we have enough for at least 104 trick-or-treaters, but again, I don't know how many to expect. And then I am going to have sandwiches for my lunches this week. So I got 2 different types of chips, salt and vinegar. I actually love salt and vinegar. Haven't had them in a really long time. I got the Cape Cod because I like the kettle cooked chips. Like I like that like hard crunch, and I like to put it inside of my sandwiches. So I got salt and vinegar, and then as always, the Miss Vickie's spicy dill pickle. This is my favorite chip of all time. So those are for me, but also if the kids want them. I don't think any of my kids like this one, but some of my kids might like salt and vinegar. I don't know, I don't buy it very often. And then got these. I thought it would be fun to do like a Halloween themed movie night. There goes my AC, so sorry if you can't hear me. I thought it would be fun to do like not a Halloween movie night, a Halloween themed dinner. I got those mac and cheese shapes. So I thought we'd do some spooky nugget shapes too. Okay, got 2 sodas. I haven't been keeping sodas in the house for a long time, but I feel like lately, like in the evening around dinner, I just get so tired. I need a little pick-me-up. So got the Diet Coke Lime. I know I've had this before, but apparently it's limited edition. I thought Diet Coke Lime was always around, but I saw so much like hype on TikTok about it, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna get one. I'm falling for the hype. But then the Coca-Cola Zero Sugar Cherry is one of my favorites. Got this caramel dip for caramel apples because I feel like we haven't done caramel apples in a really long time, like a couple years maybe. So I thought that would be a fun treat, maybe even a movie night treat, because I do want to have a movie night soon. Some cookie butter. I want to put this in coffee, but it could also be, you know, for anything. For a sandwich, for toast. We could even have that with caramel apples. And then got a bunch of soft soaps, like the limited scents. So iced berry, pecan pie, and then pumpkin scent, just pumpkin scent, not pumpkin spice. I just think these little images on the front are so cute. Also got some more dish soap. I've never tried this one before, I don't think. Apple Orchard from Palm Oil. And look at that package, that is so cute. And then this is my favorite scent of the Dawn Power Wash dish spray, the frosted cranberry. This might be really weird, but I have to sleep with a mouth guard, and so I always use the Dawn Power Wash to clean my mouth guard, and sometimes I can still taste the soap, and I feel like this one, I don't want to say tastes the best. I feel like that's so weird, but like it has the most mild, like you can't taste it like you can other soaps. I don't know. That's probably so weird. But sometimes even if there's no soap residue left on my mouth guard, like I can taste the scent. And I feel like this is just the best one to use for that. And unfortunately, it's only limited edition, only this time of year. I saw people on TikTok talking about this for nails. My nails I'm letting them heal after the whole fake nail debacle. I think I'm gonna go back to doing gel nails at home. But I saw people raving about this online to remove your cuticles, but like when you're doing your nail prep. So got that, and then got some donuts, apple cider donuts and pumpkin spice, because I could not choose between the two. But, and this might seem like excessive, but like we're a family of 6, and so that's only 2 donuts each. You know, 1 today, 1 tomorrow. So that is it for just the fun stuff. I do have a bunch of dinners planned, so when I make those, I will share them with y'all, of course. But that is going to be it for now. Okay, friends, so here is dinner tonight, kind of a Halloween-themed dinner. We've got these shapes, bats and ghosts. From certain angles, they kind of just look like normal dino nuggets, but they're bats and ghosts and pumpkins. We've got these fries. We've got the Halloween-shaped mac and cheese. But I feel like when it's like this and they're all cooked, it kind of just looks like mush. And we've already been snacking on this. The carrot chips. I don't even think I talked about this. I saw a recipe on TikTok where someone made Parmesan ranch carrot sticks and baked them. I did the same thing, but I bought these like carrot chips shapes. I thought that would be more fun, and then I wouldn't have to cut carrot stick shapes because that's a lot of work, because they were like pre-cut like this. These are so good. Just olive oil, ranch seasoning, and Parmesan. But like, I think we've already eaten like half of it, literally, because it was the first thing done. And everyone's been snacking on it. So these are a huge hit. We'll definitely be doing these again. And that's the veggie for today, because all of this is not super healthy, but having a little bit of a fun, like Halloween themed dinner. Hello friends, and happy Wednesday. I just got this in the mail. I was not expecting it, from Truvani. It's Giving Cookie, and they sell Truvani at Sprouts Farmers Market. How cute. So these are some of their protein bars. Okay, so we've got the chocolate chip cookie dough and the sugar cookie, and this is so cool because they have like very simple ingredients. Dairy-free, gluten-free, stevia-free, seed oil-free. I don't have any restrictions in like regards to that stuff, organic, but I still think it's really awesome when bars like this are made out of like whole foods. So that's so cool. They sent me 2 of the chocolate chip. I think protein bars are just like bars. Let's see what the protein is. Okay, so it's only 5 grams of protein, 230 calories. So not quite protein bars, but still a really great, like, healthy snack bar. I'm gonna throw some in my purse because I love having bars like this just on the go. Because I feel like I'm always out and about, and you know, I'll forget to eat breakfast or lunch or whatever, and then I'm ravenous. So these 2 were the chocolate chip, and then these ones are the sugar cookie. Oh, chocolate chip cookie dough. And then these ones are the sugar cookie. How cool. So maybe I'll do a review of these later. I just had lunch, and I had a huge lunch, sandwich and chips and soda because I did all that grocery shopping yesterday. But thank you so much to Truvani for sending this over. This is such a fun surprise. And I will share my kids' Halloween costumes in just a minute because the last one finally arrived in the mail. So I will check in soon. Okay, friends, so we went to Spirit Halloween last weekend, and the kids picked out their Halloween costumes. The only thing was my second oldest, she wants to be Roomy. They didn't have the costume in her size, so I ordered this one off of Amazon, which was a whole thing. I'll get into it in a second. I'll take this out of its package, though, because this is how it came. So there's not a picture of what it looks like, but my oldest is going to be Blow Up Dinosaur, Rumi. Third is going to be Rosie Unicorn. How cute is that? And then youngest wants to be Tinkerbell. I don't think she's ever seen the Peter Pan movies, but we watch the Tinkerbell movies all the time, like the Pixie Hollow movies. So she wants to be Tinkerbell. So that is Halloween costumes. So let me open this one up. Okay, and then this one comes with this shirt. No necklace. Necklace is part of the pattern on the shirt. The jacket, and then the shorts. And you guys, okay, so Spirit Halloween didn't have it in her size. It didn't even have it in like her size adjacent. So we could probably order it a size down and it would still fit, or a size up, and I could have added some stitches to make it fit. All they had was an extra large. I went online, Spirit Halloween online. You can't buy it online. I went to Amazon and ordered it from one seller, and it was supposed to be delivered in 2 days. It was Amazon Prime. 2 days comes around, I check the tracking, and all of a sudden it says it's not going to be here till like the day before Halloween. It hasn't shipped yet. And also like the little picture is gone, like as if the listing was removed. So I canceled that order, placed it again with a second seller. This time it said it was going to be like delivered a week from then. And then I checked back a couple hours later, and once again, all of a sudden it had changed and it wasn't going to be delivered till right before Halloween. So finally placed an order a third time with a third seller. Luckily, I was able to cancel the first two, and they canceled right away because they had not shipped yet. Placed the order a third time with a third seller on Amazon. It shipped right away, and like immediately when I got the shipping notification, I was like, okay, fantastic. I know it's on its way here. I know it'll be here soon. And this time it did get here in 2 days. So these actually, we went last Sunday and got to Spirit Halloween, and it took over a week just because I had to like order and cancel it 3 times. But it's finally here. She has her Rumi costume. If your kids want to be a K-pop demon hunter, order your costume soon, because like I'm just going to make the assumption that it is so popular that is why. Number one, because it's so popular, and number two, I don't think Netflix thought it was going to be as big of a movie as it is. So I don't think they planned to like license out Halloween costumes. So I think a lot of the costumes are like bootleg costumes, like this one probably is. So there is, oh, and then I'm gonna do a dragon braid and dye it purple. So just got these from Walmart. I don't know if I really needed 2 cans. One probably would have been enough, but we might do like other Halloween things like trunk or treat the weekend before or something that we'll need more hair dye for. So those are what my kids are going to be for Halloween. And then we also got a pumpkin carving kit while we were at Spirit as well. I also ordered my Halloween. I already have like 2 potential Halloween costumes. I'll do one this year and one next year probably. Maybe I'll even do both this year, depending on like, again, if we do like a trunk or treat or something else, maybe I'll just wear both. But I have like 2 dresses, and I just needed some accessories. I'll just tell you, one is like a 60s girl, just like dressed up like a woman from the 60s, and then the other is Jessica Rabbit. So I just went ahead and ordered a few accessories to go with dresses that I already own for those. But I ordered those off Shein, and they should be here next week. But that is what my kids are going to be for Halloween. And yeah, I think that's it for now, and I'll see y'all in a bit. Hello friends, I have another fun stuff from the grocery store. We decided to go to the grocery store again because we decided to make French onion soup, so needed to get ingredients, but also picked up a few other things. So starting off with these different teas. One is cinnamon horchata for stress and sleep, and then a honey lavender, and those sounded really good, and I couldn't decide between the 2 of them, so just got both. We also grabbed these just kind of like microwavable noodle meals. I always see people eating these on mukbangs on TikTok, and so I've been wanting to try them for a really long time. Saw it at the store and immediately grabbed one, and then my husband picked pho for himself. And then I love the pumpkin spice Milano cookies, and then I haven't tried the chai tea ones. I've been wanting to try them for a long time, so got both of those because they were on sale. And then some pink Pocky and these Wicked Rice Krispie treats for the kids because I thought they would really love those. But that is everything from the grocery store for this round, just more and more treats. And then, as I said, we made that French onion soup and it came out really, really good. But I think that's going to be it for today's vlog. Thank you all for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, friends.